Alright guys, another short for Bellator 281. For this one, we're going to break down the featherweight scrap between Daniel Weichel versus Robert Whiteford, or as best fight odds would have it, Robert Whitaker. So Weichel, he is 41-13-0, gigantic veteran of the sport, 37 years old, 5'10" with a 70-inch reach, training out of MMA Spirit. Whiteford on the other side, 16-4-0. He is 39 years old, 5'9" with a 67-inch reach, and it does have him training out of ATT. Although his Instagram seems to suggest that he's not in America right now, and that he's training with Duncan, who was on the Contender Series this past year. But what do I know? Maybe it's wrong, but that's what I'm getting from his Instagram. So Whiteford's giving up an inch in height, 3 inches in reach. And another close one, which is why I went with the dog here. Weichel, he's very good everywhere pretty much. He's very well rounded. His striking is very solid, even though he's a bit hittable for my taste, and he'll wing his punches a bit much. So if I would like his strikes to have been a bit straighter if I was going to back him. And as for grappling, he's got great grappling. He took the back of his opponent very easily in his last fight against Carvalho in the first round. He looked great there, but his cardio looked terrible. His grappling, while it looked good, I don't think it's going to be very relevant here because I think that Whiteford's also got really good wrestling and grappling, and he's going to be able to keep this on the feet. And if it's on the feet, I favor Whiteford a lot more than Weichel. Whiteford's got a better output. He's got a really good jab. He works behind that jab. He uses his counters very well. And he puts together good combinations. I like his hand speed. I like his speed in general. And yeah, so I think that he's got enough grappling where he can take down Weichel himself, in my opinion. But even if he can't, he can use it defensively to keep it on the feet and win the fight on the feet. I think it probably goes to the decision, but I'm not going to play any time props. I do like Whiteford at plus, let's see, I forget what I got him at. It was like plus 140. Now he is at, you can get him for as good as plus 155 on Bet Online. I really like that. I think that's a good play. So yeah, so the pick here is Robert Whiteford, probably by decision, but it should be a close scrap.